Got it. Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DJ Q back in the house once again today on MMBP Network and Oz Radio. I have my man DEMUN on the call. What's going on, B? How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing well, man. Doing well. So
Good,
tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to the crowd, man. Let everybody know who you are, man.
So obviously, I'd say I'm a very passionate artist from Milton Keynes, from the UK, and I'm just trying to, show the people I got in it, and it's been my dream to be an artist. So I'm just thriving and I'm just working.
That's what's up. So hold on, let's get into this now, because this is the second time on MMBP Network we've had a brother from overseas. All right. So what part of were we in London? Where we at?
Yeah, it's near London, just an hour away from London.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, you gotta let the audience know about the vibe over there, because I follow one of your big artists over there, my girl Steph London. I follow, and I love her flow. I love her style. I love the sound.
Yeah.
So tell everybody a little bit about that, man, especially from the R&B and hip hop side.
Yeah. So to be honest, there's not really like a lot of R&B and the music that you see in the US. You feel me? It's mostly drill and grime. I'm assuming you know what UK drill is like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For example, I'd say Digga D, Central C, Russ, if you know Russ, Millions, all these lot that do drill. Like that's the main thing when it comes to UK music, is drill and grime and all this type of stuff. But obviously there's not much of R&B. It's not really a popularity in the UK. So so it isn't American type of music. It's not really there yet, but I want to bring it there. You feel me?
Right.
I want to make like a gateway to tell people and let people know that they can make music like that, because I feel like the UK think there's a limit to making music. Like they think they can, if they want to hop on music, they can only make drill or grime. Like they think there's only either two, but I feel like if when it comes to music, you can make any type of music. You can make rock music, like whatever you want. But I feel like the UK is just too judgmental. You feel me?
Yeah.
But other than that, we got good music. We got good music. But I feel like we need to expand ourselves more and try new things.
Oh, no doubt.
And that's what I'm gonna show them. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know some of the artists over there, the pop artists, majority of the white artists, should we say, over there, they do listen to a lot of R&B stuff. Like Adele grew up listening to R&B music, and so you can tell that's where her flow and her sound is. But so I guess to put it out and be real with it, the white artists seem to be more focused on the R&B music, and the black artists over there seem to be more focused on, like you said, drill, reggae, those kind of things, Afro beats, those kind of things more so. So what do you think is stopping people from trying to gravitate to do the R&B music, which is as you would say, an open genre of music nobody's touching?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like because people are just, in my opinion, UK is just very, like I said, judgmental. I feel like if they want to do R&B, if someone wants to do R&B, they feel they feel like people feel like they'd get judged, or they'd be too scared to touch on that genre, because it's not a genre we're used to here. Because we usually, if we want to listen to R&B, we listen to artists from the US, like R&B artists from the US. We just play music from them. We wouldn't be like, you can't really find R&B artists. Like there are a few, I admit there's a few, but there's not as much as the American R&B artists.
Craig David is one I can think off the top of my head.
Yeah.
In the UK.
But there's a few, but not as many as, because there's countless in America, like American R&B artists, this, right? But when it comes to, no one's going to be, just at home in the UK, no one's going to be like, let's turn up to some, UK R&B artists, because that's what I want there. I want more R&B artists in the UK. I want more rock artists. I want more like these type of artists in the UK, because I feel like everyone's just scared to do a different type of genre.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like UK needs more of that flavor, you know.
Yeah, because I spent a little time in England when I was a kid. So when I was little, little. So we
Mm-hmm.
grew up in a small area called Yaxley, England. So
Mm-hmm.
my dad was in the Air Force, so spent a little time over there. So really, I was 7, 8 years old, so I didn't catch up on the music. So, but I didn't know about Liverpool and all those areas. So I mean, in all those areas, because I know you got Liverpool, you got Manchester, you got Northwich,
Mm-hmm.
all those spots. There's nobody in these areas that's doing any kind of R&B. Is everybody's just doing drill? Now, is everybody
Yeah.
together doing drill, or is it you have groups in battle or argue, or there's beefs within the drill music?
It's like, yeah, it's like that. It's mostly London though. It's mostly London. So London is like split into like this usually how drill came about is with gang wars, like, you
Gotcha.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, so how like in Chicago,
Yeah.
like, like
Yeah.
that. It's basically like that, but Chicago and London, like, basically. So,
They
but
took so London's taking what they see as far as drill music coming out of Chicago and again.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I'd say like South London, North London, West London. They're all split into these sections, and then it's like how drill came about is it came from kind of grime, and then like we took Chicago's influence, because Chicago were the first to do the drill type of music in it, and then we took it as our own, and then we started developing on that, and then that's when drill came about, and then these gang wars kind of influenced drill music, and like it was like a gateway for people to come in the music scene, like all these gang members and gangbangers and all that. They just used drill music as a gateway to come out, from the hood and that.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. So
So that's why there's a lot. That's why there's so many. Like there's so much. Like drill art. There's so many drill artists, and like most of them are successful. But that's why there's so many, because there's so much gang wars and turf wars over in London.
that's crazy. I think
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that crazy over there like that. That's crazy. So with being that y'all have different sounds, let's get away from drill for a second. Y'all have like Afro beats and stuff. I know that run through that. So in some of your music that you're putting out, is that also influenced by Afro beats and like just the European style of what you would, or are you creating your own style of R&B?
I'm just like trying to bring the American vibe to the UK. You feel me? Because I feel like it does need that. Because like when it comes to like like clubs and parties or like anything like that, and like we'd usually just play like American artists in it. That's we'd play like Lil Baby, Lil Durk, or like we play any big hot American artists that are trending right now. We play them type of songs. We don't have that big catch just yet. You feel me? And I feel like we need that. I feel like because think about it, the most popular rappers right now, they're all American. Like
Right.
I've never really seen a big hot UK rapper that's global. Like for example Drake, or like Eminem or 50 Cent. Like all these are all big like icons that are just huge. But I've never really seen a British like big rapper icon. You feel me?
Now Steph London did come over for a second. She did something with Tory Lanez, but I guess Tory Lanez is out of Canada. So she's not
Yeah.
as big as because she's the only female artist I've seen that's dope. I think she's dope.
Yeah,
So
she's dope. She's hard. Yeah.
wow. Okay, so we gotta get you bigger then. So you have pretty much you're creating your own lane, which is dope. Stay.
Yeah. I wanna create a lane for artists that think I want to create a bridge where it's okay, it's cool to like make the music that you want to make, because I feel like there's so many young artists that are scared because they think they ain't even put music out yet, and they think, oh, people are gonna say my shit is trash. But sometimes you just gotta put shit out. You know, you can't you know, not put music out and like, you know, expect people to talk. You have to wait. You have to put it out there and see for yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about your song, Fake Love. What's the premise behind that song?
So like Fake Love is really a song that I wrote I literally kind of recently, because I've been getting a sudden switch up like of people messaging me, acting like, you know, they've been cool with me for the longest, like they were my day one brothers or something, like it made no sense to me, but it now makes sense why. Because back then, like, you know, when I was struggling with music, I wasn't really doing numbers like that. It's because I wasn't under a label, and I didn't really have much education of music. Like, I didn't know what promotion was. I didn't know what marketing was. I really thought all music was, you know, back then, I really thought all music was you go to a studio, you record it, you put it out, and you share it to people, and you expect people to, you know, and it blows. Nah, it's not like that. It's like, you gotta look at the market. You gotta, you know, be linked in with the industry. You gotta know people, like, you know, and like stuff like that. I never knew that. So back then, I used to just send it to my friends, send it to people, you know, whoever, and just, you know, hope that they would share it. But no one ever shared it. Even my own friends at some point would be like, "Oh, bro, I'm busy, bro. I'll shout out later. I'm doing something right now," or something like that. And school friends would, you know, school people would say, "Oh, everyone does rap. Everyone wants to be a rapper now. Like, you know, it's typical. Like, it's not gonna happen." But the day, I remember, I was just before I was gonna drop my first music video. A lot of people were saying, "It's not gonna do numbers. It's not gonna do this. Da 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 da. All this, like, you know, it's not possible. Like, anyone can, you know, go in the scene. It's hard to get numbers." So, you know, I was just really in my game mode, and, you know, it came to a point where it was a couple weeks since my first music video dropped, and it hit 100K on YouTube.
That's
so yeah. And yeah, appreciate that, man. And like, I was shocked myself, because last year I used to be over the moon over getting 800 views on YouTube, like, literally. And like, I never, still to this day, I think, like, I really hit 100K on YouTube. Like, that's crazy. Like, and last year I was over the moon over such little views, and I'm hitting 100K. And then all those same people that used to, you know, air my DMs and you know, ignore my promotion and everything, are the same people that are messaging me saying, "Yo, let me shout this out. Let me, like, this is fire. Let me put this on my story. Let me send this to my friends," themselves, when I don't even send this to anyone no more. Like, it's the sudden switch up, which just makes me laugh. Like, I just find it so funny. Like, and then they message me like, "Bro, I knew you had it in you the whole time, man. Oh, I just knew you had talent, man." Like, nah, man, you're lying, man. Like, because like, back then, they were like, they're the same people that said, "Bro, music's not for everyone, man. This rapping shit ain't for everyone, man. Like, you know, everyone wants to be a rapper nowadays. You can't do this, man." Are the same people that to this day are telling me, "Bro, I always knew you had it in you, man. You're so talented." It's the switch up. That's what made me write this song.
It's hot. Everybody wants to be a part of the team. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
That's
go.
why it's called Fake Love.
Let's introduce your track. Introduce your track to everybody, man.
Fake Love.
Here we go. Fake Love by my man DEMUN, right here, MMB Network, Oz Radio. Let's go.
My eyes go, keep it warm and in a trench coat. Who's the beast that night? Rush around with a pistol. How people change, it's really changing. Switch lanes. I could say the same people piss me off and I changed. Back in high school, I got hit. I had no food on my plate. I showed no pain on my face. Them boy snakes, them man were pagans. Only fuck with you for the status. Now I treat the boy like they're strangers. Now I'm busy chasing that paper. Only cared about getting bigger. I know Jesus said love thy neighbors. I couldn't even do that, cause most of mine were just changes. And I'm only stating the facts. And some bitches calling me trash, but the Saints won't want me back. She doesn't even make sense. It's probably cause of their friends telling them why, sending them texts. It's funny how they're suppressed, but I'll never settle for less. Me from one bitch to the next, but the money stays with me. And you can't even blame me, cause 100k right now is 100k the next day. Now please don't get on my case. No old bitches are the same. There's some real ones and some fake ones, but the real ones is a rare. I don't care enough to care. When you bury 6 feet deep, you won't even know who's there. You won't even know who's there. It's a fake love, it's a fake love, it's a fake love. It's a fake love, it's a fake love, it's a fake love. It's a fake love, it's a fake love, it's a fake love. It's a fake love, it's a fake love, it's a fake love. My eyes go, keep them warm in the chest. How people change, it's really changed, it's just lazy. I can see the same people piss me off and I change. My grandma said sometimes people change for a reason. And I never saw for acting up just to please them. Couldn't be myself, couldn't fit it. Never taking, I was always giving. I was loving people what I'm dealing. I was dealing with pain in my head, and the voice in my head wants me dead. And some brothers are high as a mess, and some brothers are ducking for feds. I've been ghosted for a while, so I'm starting to listen to my friends. I'm guessing we ain't in the same boat. I'm guessing we don't want to change though. Some people didn't take the same road. You get what I'm saying though. They say rapping ain't for everyone. They just say that they ain't on anyone. And I'm trying to reach a million. And I'm all about £1 million, not no followers. They wanna keep watching so they follow us. But they're on a dick trying to solo us. Regardless, I'ma keep going till I can. I wanna see where the fuck I stand. That's the plan, that's the plan, I wanna see where the fuck I stand. That's the plan, that's the plan, that's the plan. My eyes cold, go keep it warm in the chest cold. It was a bitch that night, rush around with a pistol. How people change, it's really changed, it's still slaves. I could say the same people piss me off and I change on. And I change on. And I change on.
Yo, that's dope. I like that.
Appreciate it, man.
Like that. Like everything about that. The flow. Who does your production, your beats and everything? Who does your productions?
So we actually get our beats from a variation, like a range of producers from America. Like this one, I think, is one of Polo G's producers, DMAC, I think. So okay. Yeah, we just get a lot of different, because we like having my songs like very different to each song. So like if you compare this song to my first song, it's completely different flow and different beat, because I feel like I like having my listeners to step into a new kind of flow every time I drop some new music, because I don't want my listeners to be listening to the same shit and getting tired. I like showing them that I have more things in stock.
More versatility. Got you. Okay. So as we get ready to tie this up, how can everybody find you and get in touch with you?
My Instagram is DEMUN. It's DEEMUNNN, and that's the same with like my Twitter, my YouTube. I'm even on TikTok as well right now, because that shit is popping as well. Oh yeah. So TikTok. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So have you got Instagram, bro?
Yeah, I'll hit you as soon as we get off this conversation. I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah, that's good.
So can they also buy this record? Is this record available on iTunes, Amazon?
Yes, it's on everything, bro. It's on all platforms, on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on Deezer, any platform you can think of, it's on there, bro. All platforms.
That's what's up. Everybody, remember, check my man out. Fake Love. Artist name is DEMUN, DEEMUNN. Follow my man. Get at him on Instagram. Get at him on TikTok. I mean, this is dope. And you're in London, but you're overseas right now in England, right?
Yeah.
We have to bring you to the States, man. Let you perform. That's just
Yeah,
what done.
of course, man. Of course. Big
Definitely
love, big love.
a different sound over here. And
And by the time I come here, I definitely have loads more songs
okay.
and stuff.
And we're gonna keep in contact so we can get that new music out. Before I go though, got one more question. Do you do anything with your music as far as like a reggae sound or Afrobeat sound, or you just keep it the way you're doing it?
You know, like probably in the future, I'll probably get into any, because I'm not scared to jump into any genre, because I'm an artist. Like when I say I'm an artist, like I'm not gonna stick to one type of genre. Like I already said, I want to build a gateway for people that want to make other types of music in the UK. So, and there's quite a few people that do that as well. For example, Lancey Foe, he does very music that's very inspired by Playboy Carti, them types of beats. And you know, people would look, like a couple years back, I remember him doing type songs like that, and people were very judgmental of it, saying, oh, he's trying to be like Playboy Carti. But I feel like he was just trying to bring out a gateway to let people know that he can do that type of music as well in the UK. And now he's popping right now. I can see he's growing, which I'm really glad. That that's what I want to do as well. I want to show people that we can make music like this. Like, you know, we can do the same shit. So like that, yeah. So if I ever want to get into reggae or like any type of that type of music, if I need to, I'd get into that shit for sure.
Well, for sure. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to help build this over here in the States, man. Because we want to hear.
Yeah.
I want to hear more from you. So we're gonna keep this dialogue open. We're gonna get back with you soon.
For sure, man.
So
Big love, man. Big love.
Tonight, man, and appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here on MMB Net.
I appreciate you for letting me on the show, man.
Hey, not a problem at all, my brother. And Ours Radio, I'm your man DJ Q. That's my man Demon. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.